Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sousa has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And here's Higuain. He's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Caldara tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a
shot at goal! Kind of skinned the post.
Santi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That is terrific skill. Oh, not quite. Breaks on here. And it's played forward. Cazorla. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Caldara. Cazorla. Perisic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cazorla. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Higuain! Perisic plays it forward. Gets it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Andre Almeida. And here's Caicedo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Perisic.
It's Caicedo! Goal!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Marcelo. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Higuain. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! And it's Marcelo. Well weighted. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, real danger here. Has a goal! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And here's Caicedo. And here's Caicedo. It's come through. Cut out in the nick of time. Higuain. Just brushed off the ball there. Hits one! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Caldara. Sousa.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And here's Caicedo.
Caicedo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Decent looking ball. And the shot! And the second time! That's gone a long way up and away. Done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. Higuain shoots! He has done it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Sousa. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And here's Perisic, and he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Acerbi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they won't.
And he has been fouled there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Perisic. Has a pop! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
He's not going to get that. Perisic. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Goes for it! And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Chance! He scored! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's having... Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Salvio. Forward it goes. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, they can break here. Decent looking ball. No question, that's a foul. Marcelo. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Horny. And it's Salvio. Going for goal! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's gone for it! Horny. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Higuain. And the finish! Perisic. Salvio. Horny. Plays it out to the wing. He's had a shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Horny. Caicedo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Sousa goes back to base. Maicon. Salvio. Maicon. Plays it over to the other flank. This could spell danger. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well played, he saw that coming. Perisic. And it's Marcelo. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Has he picked him out? It's got... has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Higuain did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Maicon. Perisic. Oh, that's a waste. Caicedo. Horny. It's a loose ball. Perisic. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Higuain. Oh, real danger here. Can he deliver? Ball swung in. Perisic plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. That intervention was very necessary. Salvio. And here's Caicedo.
Caicedo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Salvio. Caicedo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Caicedo. Set up one goal so far. Looking to break out here.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Back into the middle. Caicedo gets it out to the wing. Great leap! And a second time! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Caicedo with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that.
And the shot! It's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Higuain. Higuain! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. And here it's Higuain! Space to get it forward quickly. Horny. Salvio. It has got through to him. Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes for goal! Yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
Massive leap! Knocks it away. And it's Makagun.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Caught offside that time. Higuain. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, real chance! Big chance! No, not quite. Makagun battles to win it back. Horny. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the counter is on. Perisic. So he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now can he finish? That's it. They're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have... Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Good idea, just poorly executed. Played into space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Now, can he capitalise? Perisic. He's there to his... He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's onside! Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Has a hit! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hit long and direct. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Extra time reaches half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Perisic hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And here's Caicedo. Horny. Cuts it out. It's come loose. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Higuain. Well weighted. Has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Caldara switches it towards the other side. Caicedo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's the through ball. Could be a shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
We have already started here.
Jim, who do you reckon?
And the shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Surely, it's one!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Perisic cuts it out. It's a promising ball. And here's Higuain. Higuain! He scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's out for a goal kick.
Javi Martinez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Perisic. Marcelo. Plays it out to the flank. He's spotted. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. Higuain.
Higuain really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Marcelo.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Into the lead once more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Javi Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. Perisic. Marcelo. Cazorla. And here's Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. Perisic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Javi Martinez. Marcelo. And here's Caicedo. Salvio. Has a goal! Just brushed off the ball there. Shot! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looks to drop one in. Towering header! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Caicedo. Caicedo. It's Caicedo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Makagun does well there. Higuain! And oh! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
to be done. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maicon. Caldara. Marcelo. Cazorla. Played out to the right. And it's Cazorla. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. And it's been taken straight back. A chance to play it in. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cazorla. Caicedo. Salvio. It's got through. Can he shoot? Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Salvio, he does have an assist to his name. Steered forward, could move up a gear here. Now it's Higuain. And here's Higuain.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's found his man. And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Salvio. Juanfran. And here's Salvio. And here's Caicedo. Hits one! And that's off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Higuain. It's Higuain! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
Shoots! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless.
Chance! In it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
4 in the game, he is the man. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Caldara. Oh, terrible pass. A real chance if he can get through. He's through, it's 1-on-1.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Perisic could be thinking, Salvio! 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And he's surging through, goes for goal! Forward it goes. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Salvio. Salvio spreads it towards the left. Gets it back. Higuain. How about a shot?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's left his man. Plays it back. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chance to break. Here's the through ball. Horny. Now the counter. And the defence can get it clear. What a throw in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Perisic. He's through. Going through. He's gone for it. Another chance! Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Andre Almeida. And it's Salvio. He's through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Horny. Salvio has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Salvio. Salvio. Play, and it is a goal kick. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Salvio. And here's Perisic. Hoists it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
How many more did... And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.